it's exquisite. It's so much more than I even imagined it would be.
Aurelio Costarella, the celebrated Australian fashion designer known for his ethereal gowns and bold artistic vision, has passed away at the age of 60 following a brief battle with Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, a rare and incurable brain condition that also took the life of his sister. Born in Perth to Italian immigrant parents from Calabria, Costarella's journey into the world of fashion began in 1983. With nothing more than a treadle sewing machine inherited from his grandmother and a passion for creating beauty, he launched his career from a humble dining table. Though originally studying architecture, he soon found his true calling in design.
Hi, I'm Aurelio Costarella. I know firsthand what it's like to experience WA's mental health system.
By the early 2000s, Aurelio Costarella had established his eponymous label, quickly rising to international prominence. His exquisite designs were showcased in global fashion capitals like New York, Paris, and London, and worn by stars including Charlize Theron, Rihanna, Kate Blanchett, Dita Von Teese, and Tyra Banks. Known for his attention to detail and timeless silhouettes, Costarella became a symbol of elegance and emotional storytelling in couture. In addition to his fashion legacy, Costarella was a powerful advocate for mental health. Having struggled with depression and anxiety himself, he used his platform to champion awareness and healing, working closely with organizations such as Lifeline and Youth Focus. Rest in peace, Hurelio.
Da mesma cor, cinzenta como a roupa que trazia.
Nuno Guerrero, the acclaimed Portuguese pop singer renowned for his angelic countertenor voice and emotional performances, has passed away at the age of 52 in his hometown of Lille, Portugal. Born on 1972, Nuno first trained as a dancer at the Conservatory Dance School in Lisbon. However, it was his remarkable voice that would shape his destiny. Discovered by legendary fado guitarist Carlos Paredes, Nuno's vocal talents quickly became recognized across Portugal's music landscape.
A minha vinda para Setúbal deve-se ao facto de eu ter vindo estudar para o IPS.
He rose to national fame in the early 1990s as the lead singer of the band Valentine's Wing, captivating audiences with hits that blended pop, fado, and soul. His distinctive voice, delicate yet powerful, became the band's signature. As a solo artist, Nuno released acclaimed albums such as Love Letter and I Try to Know, the latter earning silver certification in Portugal. Beyond music, Nuno Guerrero was a powerful advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and mental health awareness. Openly gay, he used his platform to promote inclusivity and compassion, always emphasizing the importance of being true to oneself. Rest in peace.
Jag tror att hela idén om att ge
Stina Oscerson, the visionary Swedish theater director, author, and cultural thinker, has passed away at the age of 49. Her death marks the loss of a powerful voice in the world of theater and public discourse. Born on 1975, in Sweden, he dedicated her life to the belief that art and politics are inseparable. She began her theatrical journey under the mentorship of legendary figures like Suzanne Austen and Etienne Glaser at Stockholm's Stadsteater.
Kalle Brunell och frågade honom varför han som kommer från en.
In 1997, she founded the theater group Teater ML02, known for thought-provoking productions such as Insecternas Live and Elvira Madigan. From 2004, Oscarson served as co-artistic director of Orienteatern in Stockholm. Later, she became the head of Radio Teatern at Sveriges Radio, where she sought to innovate the medium of radio drama. Though her time there was brief, her efforts to modernize radio theater were bold and forward-thinking. Aside from her work in the performing arts, Stina Oscerson was a prolific writer and fearless cultural commentator. Her books, including To Be or to Be a Being and Do You Think You Can Change the World Without Making Any Effort, challenged readers to reimagine democracy, culture, and nonviolent resistance. In recognition of her unwavering advocacy for democratic values, education, and freedom of speech, she was awarded an honorary doctorate from the University of Gavel in 2019. Rest in peace, Stina Oscerson. Christina Bark, the revered Brazilian singer and composer known for her unwavering devotion to samba and her role in preserving Brazil's musical heritage, has passed away on April 20, 2025, at the age of 74 due to complications from cancer. Born on 1950, she came from one of Brazil's most iconic artistic families. She was the daughter of renowned historian Sergio Bark de Holanda and the sister of celebrated musicians Chico Bark, Mayucha, and Ana de Holanda. Christina's musical journey began in the 1970s, and she quickly distinguished herself with her dedication to traditional samba.
Ela mora em Paquetá. Aí ela falou, eu não moro, agora eu vivo.
Her 1974 debut album, Christina, featured the standout track Quantas Lagrimas by Menacia, which brought her national recognition.
Well, you know, I do think that it's a concern because
Koki Roberts, the trailblazing American journalist, political commentator, and best-selling author, passed away at the age of 75 due to complications from cancer. Born on 1943, Koki Roberts was raised in a deeply political family. Her father, Hale Boggs, was a prominent congressman and House Majority Leader, and her mother, Lindy Boggs, succeeded him in Congress. This upbringing shaped her lifelong engagement with American politics and public service.
Well, I'm talking mainly about the book, but I am also, of course...
Koki Roberts was one of the pioneering women in American journalism, earning national recognition as one of the founding mothers of NPR in the 1970s. Her sharp insight and balanced reporting on Congress earned her respect across the political spectrum. Later, she became a central figure at ABC News, where she co-anchored This Week with Sam Donaldson and Koki Roberts, and served as a senior news analyst, especially valued during election coverage. Koki Roberts received numerous accolades throughout her career, including being named a living legend by the Library of Congress in 2008. She also co-authored books with her husband, fellow journalist Stephen V. Roberts, with whom she shared more than 50 years of marriage. Rest in peace, Koki Roberts. Your voice, intellect, and fearless pursuit of truth reshaped American journalism and paved the way for countless others.
Joanie Sledge from Sister Sledge, and I just want to say hello.
Joanie Sledge, the beloved American singer and founding member of the legendary disco group Sister Sledge, passed away at the age of 60. She was found unresponsive at her home in Phoenix, Arizona, and the cause of death was later determined to be natural causes related to a pre-existing condition. Born on 1956, Joanie grew up in a musically gifted family. Alongside her sisters Debbie, Kim, and Kathy, she formed Sister Sledge in 1971. Their rise to fame came with the release of the iconic 1979 album We Are Family, produced by Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards of Chic.
My sister Debbie, I would first of all say elegant.
The album's title track became an international anthem of unity, love, and togetherness, and remains one of the most recognizable songs of the disco era. While her soaring vocals were central to the group's sound, Joanie was also a talented songwriter and producer. She co-wrote Brother Stop in 1996 and produced the 1997 album African Eyes, which was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Production. Throughout her life, Joanie Sledge was committed to creating music that brought joy and inspiration to people across the world. Her influence extended beyond the charts. She helped shape a cultural moment, celebrating sisterhood, empowerment, and resilience through music. Rest in peace, Joanie Sledge.
Frank, I know you don't like to hear that. It's gone.
Don Rickles, the legendary American comedian and actor renowned for his acerbic wit and pioneering insult comedy, passed away at the age of 90. He died of kidney failure at his home in Los Angeles, just a month shy of his 91st birthday. Born on 1926, in New York, Rickles was the only child of Jewish parents. He served in the U.S. Navy during World War II before pursuing his passion for acting at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts.
We've known each other how long now? Thanks, Clint. Anyway,
After years of struggling in nightclubs, Rickles found success in 1965 with a memorable appearance on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, which catapulted him to fame. Throughout his career, Rickles became a beloved figure in entertainment, known for his unapologetic insult comedy and his ability to roast anyone, regardless of status. He was a regular on the Dean Martin Celebrity Roasts, and his television appearances included The Dick Van Dyke Show, The Beverly Hillbillies, and Get Smart. He also voiced the character of Mr. Potato Head in the Toy Story franchise, a role that introduced him to new generations of fans. Despite his onstage persona as a master of insult comedy, Rickles was known for his kindness and generosity. He maintained lifelong friendships with fellow comedians such as Bob Newhart and Frank Sinatra, and his humor was never meant to be cruel, it was always delivered with warmth and affection. Rest in peace, Don Rickles. Tommy Lee Jones. He is an American actor. He has received various accolades including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, a Primetime Emmy Award, and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards. Born September 15, 1946, age is 78.